it's Laura. Thank you so much for watching. In today's video I will show you how I made my new yoga outfits. So I made myself a pair of leggings, 2 pairs of shorts and 2 tops, and I have used really nice colors because most of my sports outfits are dark and I definitely wanted something a little bit more cheerful for the summer. So if you want to know how I made my new outfits, then please keep watching. The pattern that I have used for my leggings and for my shorts today is a pattern that I have created in one of my former videos, which is also linked down below, so I would suggest you watch the video if you didn't see it yet. And right now I will go only over a few details. Let's start here. Down below I have a mark for the shorter version of the leggings. Here further above is a mark for the shorts. I basically took shorts that I had at home that fit me well and measured the length. And then I marked it here on the leggings pattern, and then whenever I use the pattern I simply only fold it. And then there is another mark because this pattern has been designed so that I only sew an elastic band on and then I fold it inwards. So that way if I would add a waistband here it would be way too high. So I have a mark here which helps me to find out where I have to fold the pattern whenever I'm using a waistband instead of just folding the fabric inwards. I laid out here the pieces for my leggings and for the shorts. So let's start with the shorts. As you can see, I have here the back part and the front part and an elastic band. What I'm gonna do is I will sew the elastic band on the top of the shorts and then I'm gonna fold it inwards, so I do not need a waistband. It's gonna be different here for the leggings. So I made the upper parts a little bit shorter so that I could have a waistband in a different color because I thought it would look good with the red, since there's also red in the pattern. Yeah, and of course I have here also my elastic waistband, but of course you will see everything in today's tutorial. And now let's start working on the shorts first. The first step for my shorts was to pin the middle of the front parts together and also the middle of the back parts, and then I put the elastic band around my waist. I have measured how wide it's supposed to be. I put in a few pins so that I knew where to sew it together. I have sewn the parts together with a stretchy overlock stitch. Next I have sewn the ends of my elastic band together. I used zigzag stitch. Here is what the elastic band looked like when it was sewn together. I cut back any excess fabric around the stretchy seams, and then I started pinning the sides of my shorts together. Next I pinned together also the middle part, aka the crotch. Here is what all looked like so far. And then I have sewn all parts together with the overlock stretches stitch. I folded the bottom edge around the legs inwards and pinned it in place. I have also sewn the elastic band on. I folded it inwards and pinned it in place. I kept all pins on the inside because I wanted to make sure I'd be sewing exactly around the edge of the elastic band. Next I have sewn the edge of the elastic band and the bottom edge of the shorts through with stretchy zigzag, and then my shorts were finished. I made also a second pair of shorts of blue velvet that was still left from my Elsa tutorial. By the way, my Elsa tutorial is linked down below in the description box. For the velvet shorts I made the waistband the same way as I will do for my leggings today, so you will see all the necessary steps. Now let's work on the leggings. For my leggings it was pretty much the same, so I have pinned the middle of the front parts together and the middle of the back parts. I have also pinned the waistband, the elastic waistband together, and then the waistband of the red fabric. First I have sewn the ends of the red waistband together. I used stretchy overlock stitch. Here is what the red waistband looked like. Then I cut back the excess fabric as usual. Here I skipped a few steps because they were exactly the same like for the shorts. This time though I have sewn on the red waistband around the waist first. I have also sewn the elastic band on the other side of the red waistband. I used for all the stretchy overlock stitch and here's what it looked like. Then I folded the elastic band once inwards. Next I folded the waistband again inwards and I covered the waist stitch with it. For that I had to fold the waist stitch around the waist upwards. Here is what the waistband looked like once all was pinned in place. I have sewn it on with the elastic zigzag. Then I folded the edge of the legs inwards, pinned it in place and sewn it through also with the elastic zigzag. And then my leggings were done. Now we will work on the cropped top. For my cropped top, I have used the tank top pattern that I have created also recently for you guys. The video is also linked down below. I would highly suggest to watch the video first because in that video I explained how you can make your own tank top pattern using a tank top that you already have at home that fits you very well so that you won't need to buy any pattern. So I have a mark on the tank top pattern which marks a short crop top, and this is what I've done. So I have here the front and the back part. As a first step for the crop top, I pinned the sides together and also the shoulder area. I have sewn the sides and the shoulder parts together again with the stretchy overlock stitch that I have used so far. As always, I cut back the excess fabric. Then I folded the armholes inwards and pinned them in place. I did the same for the bottom edge and around the neckline. Here is what the top looked like once all was pinned in place. One thing I like personally doing is sewing in an elastic band inside of the bottom edge, because that way the top won't stretch out while wearing. I have sewn all through with elastic zigzag. And then my crop top was done. And now let's work on the crop top with the straps. For my strappy crop top, I have used the additional part of my tank top pattern that I created, for which the video is linked down below. That's the top part with the straps. So I have here the back part and the front part, and I have on both pieces a mark for the crop top. And this is the pattern for the straps. Here I have the pieces already cut out of the fabric. So here we have the front part and the back part. You can easily recognize it because the back part is a little bit shorter than the front part. And this is the pattern for the straps. What I have done here is that I have already folded on one of the straps the fabric towards the middle. And then I will fold it once more. And this is going to be the finished straps width, and I will sew it through with a stretchy zigzag. And here is what it looked like once the pieces were pinned together and ready to be sewn together. Just like with the other pieces, I have sewn both parts together with the stretchy overlock stitch, and I cut back then any excess fabric. As a next step, I have sewn the straps through with the elastic zigzag. This is how the straps looked like. Then I folded inwards the back edge and the armholes and pinned it in place. I measured an elastic band around my torso. I have sewn the ends together and I have put it inside the bottom edge while folding it inwards and pinning it in place. I have sewn all through with the elastic zigzag. And then it looked like this. And then I have sewn the straps on the front upper edge facing downwards. I have folded the edge of the front part inwards and pinned all in place. Next, I have sewn through with the elastic zigzag. Then I pinned the straps to the back parts. I put the top on just to measure the length of my straps. I had to cut back quite a bit of the straps, and then I have sewn the back straps in place with a straight stitch. Well, and then my second top was done. I'll be wearing this top not only for my yoga practice, but also with my blue velvet maxi skirt. The maxi skirt was a part of my Elsa costume. Link to the video is in the description box. In the meantime, I have already worn all of the pieces. I'm really happy with them, and I will definitely make myself 2 more sets in different colors. So that was my video for today. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumb up, and you can also share it with anyone who you think might be interested. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any further videos. I have linked several related videos down below that might be interesting and useful for you. You can also visit me on my social networks. I have several Instagram accounts, all are linked down below, and thank you so much for watching. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'm looking forward to seeing you with my next video. Bye!